That WTF, is that World Trade Federation?
Exactly.
Okay.
See, you read the papers, Berger. Yes.
That's cool.
I've been working at the Kravis Center pretty much since it first opened, and I learned my craft with the local stagehands union. I had dependable employment, and I soon found myself in a position to buy a home. It was an election year. Clinton was out.
Morning.
Good morning.
Go IATSE.
Right on.
And Bush came in.
We had good relations with the management here for years and years and years, but when this new management team came in, they told us they wanted to go in a different direction, and that direction was to get rid of us for whatever reason. We've never had any problems with any work problems, ever. These people are of the thinking that they could just hire any labor force to come here. It's unsafe. And you know about the accidents that they've had here because they're willing to hire untrained personnel.
Since the housing bubble burst and the banks fleeced everyone, it's been harder and harder to make the mortgage. And the Kravis Center for the last 10 years has been adding to that stress. I know a lot of people are in the same boat financially. I can't understand why the Kravis Center is unwilling to negotiate.
I want to thank the true heroes and sheroes of Local 500 and the working men and women that have held the line for all of these years and all of these months. Running into some of the original individuals that were laid off, I think it's very, very important to know that their experience did not go in vain.
I can only speak for the two gentlemen, Charlie Crist and Kendrick Meek. I spoke with them both personally, and they're very honorable people, and I have no reason to doubt that they're doing this or not doing this, not coming to this facility, because it's the right and honorable thing to do.
It's important that the leaders of this center resolve this issue. It's the reason why Ted Deutsch will not go to an event in this facility. It's the reason why Elsie Hastings will not go to an event in this facility. It's the reason why I'm standing out here today. And it's the reason why the governor made the decision he made.
But this is by no means an endorsement of any candidate today. This is all about the stagehands and the injustice that we've been living with for 10 years.
What do you want to see the Kravis Center change?
I don't want to see them change anything. I want to see them negotiate a fair contract with the members of Local 500 and let life go on.
Unfair.
What do you think of the turnout here?
Wonderful. It's wonderful.
We're not here today. We're not going in today because the Kravis Center has violated labor laws and dismissing workers illegally.
I think this has been a great turnout. I thank all the local unions that showed up on our behalf, and this is better than I expected, and it just shows the solidarity amongst unions in Palm Beach County, and that we have to stick together, all of us. One has a problem, we all support it, and that's the only way we're going to make our points of view known and respected.
You can't buy an automobile because we don't know if we're going to have a job tomorrow, let alone have a family or buy a house or be a real human being, only because these people are playing games. They've been playing games for 10 years. They should do the honorable thing. They've lost their appeals in court. We've sat back, went into hibernation at times. We made a bad business decision. It's time for them to own up to that and settle this deal and get this over with, and let's all move on so that we can make this a great facility.
It was a successful rally. It was a rally for stagehands and a working man to make a living in Palm Beach County at the Kravis Center. So I can't thank everybody enough for their support.
All we're trying to do is inform people, let them know that you can't scare us. No, you can't get rid of us. We're gonna keep moving on because we're the Union 500.